about. Let's talk about the playoffs.
Yeah.
Where we at right now? These are the top teams still standing.
Who's moving forward?
Dallas.
Green Bay.
Okay.
I think Green Bay. will be
You
better.
got Green Bay?
Yes.
I'm in agreement with Green Bay.
I'm with
They
Green
balling.
Bay.
They are balling.
Green Bay's won 7 straight.
Started off crazy is that
Balling.
Aaron Rodgers goes on national TV and say, "Yo, we finna run this board. We finna do this thing," and he does it. Like the boy's talented. He was throwing the ball at Hail Mary again. Oh my goodness.
The only one best to do it is Aaron Rodgers. He'll throw it up and drop it right where it needs
And
to be.
Aaron Rodgers. Let's talk about Seattle though. Like, okay, so we got Seattle and Atlanta that's gonna match up.
All right.
I mean, come on, like the Seahawks. Even earlier in the season, we were kind of like, okay, the Seahawks. We don't know, but they just quietly kept on pushing. Like that's gonna be a nice game. But then you got Matt Ryan over in Atlanta. They doing their thing. And they have to go to Atlanta. Who y'all see winning that game? Who y'all got?
I'm going Seattle.
I'm going Atlanta.
I'm going Seattle.
I'm going ATL. I think I got Atlanta on this
Seattle
one.
over there.
Atlanta's defense been clicking,
I don't know.
Yeah.
which they need.
I don't know.
And I think Atlanta's the guy. Is it?
It's
Seattle missing one of the most important parts of that defense. We all know Earl Thomas.
Yeah,
And
Earl
once Earl go
Seattle's
down,
That's-
Atlanta gonna pressure everything in that secondary.
ATL.
They
They
Matt
got
Ryan
it.
gonna push the
Their
line on
offense,
him, man.
their offense is gelling. It's gonna be a bang bang.
It's gonna be
for
a
sure.
bang.
It's gonna be a
I think
bang.
Seattle
the
ain't
main-
coming in there.
The main
down
thing
there.
Seattle is missing is Marshawn Lynch. They don't have a running game. Their offense can't score
The
points.
young man,
running
their
game.
young man over there.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, that was last week, but if you look at overall, they haven't been able to run the ball, and their offense hasn't been the same. Their defense has been what is kind of kept them in ball games this year.
Okay.
I think if you look at Atlanta, that's the second best offense in the league, maybe the first behind Pittsburgh. And if they can score on anybody, even Seattle. So I mean, they have already beat Seattle this year.
I mean, going
In
to
Seattle,
Atlanta-
in Seattle, they beat
In Seattle,
Seattle.
they did beat them, yep. So they do
Playoffs.
have one up.
No,
It's the playoffs. Playoffs are different. They're coming off a bye. You know, I'm always, I think buys and that rest and having it at home, they'll do give you a little bump.
The best game of the weekend.
Chiefs.
The best game of the weekend. I said it as an Oakland fan. Kansas City is nasty.
Yeah,
That defense is
That
nasty.
just scared me.
I was
So
impressed.
stupid.
I was impressed how they manhandled
Yeah,
us. I was, man.
listen here. Let me just say some things.
They are nasty.
Well, first of all, before we get to the Patriots, we got to get through Pittsburgh. And I just want to say,
Well, I said
coming from
Pittsburgh.
Atlanta and them hosting a home game, we
Right.
just came off a bye.
Right.
We are at home.
Really?
Andy Reid is 19-3 after a bye game.
During the playoffs?
I mean, I'm just saying in general.
You
in
want
his
to be
career.
that? You
No,
want to be
No,
that?
okay.
In his career.
This is playoff record.
Right.
That's the main thing.
Pull up Andy
That's all that matters. I can take all of
Let's
that.
put
I
up
can take all of
Andy
that.
Reid's
What I'm
playoff
trying to
record.
tell people, yeah, the playoffs is serious, but we still playing football. We still getting on the field and playing what we do every Sunday, right? I'm just saying. So
That's what you said.
here's what I'm saying is the Chiefs and Pittsburgh will be an excellent game. Who do y'all have? I want to know.
I'm going to say it's 50-50. It's a 50% chance KC going to take it.
If you look at experience, where Mike Tomlin is taking the team, and Ben Roethlisberger is taking the team, that's experience. They know how to win. They have the number 1 or number 2 offense in the league. Le'Veon Bell's playing better than he's been playing all season. And the Pittsburgh defense that hasn't been as good as they normally been all season is really good right now. It's really playing well. So I gotta go Pittsburgh on the road. I gotta go Pittsburgh.
I'm going Pittsburgh because I don't trust one person.
Alex Smith.
I don't trust him.
I mean, you and me both.
I think
you know, if you see the
he'll
show,
find
that's
a
my
way
that's
to
my
do
one
something
downfall.
on the 2-yard line.
That's my one downfall.
Right?
And I'm going to go to you, and then I'm
red
going to
zone.
go.
In the red zone.
And who do you are taking?
I like the Chiefs. They defense is nasty.
Yeah.
So, but I gotta go with experience. I gotta go with Pittsburgh.
Who you got? I'm going to close it, you know.
I'm torn. I am truly torn just because I get the stats. I get what Pittsburgh can do, but the resiliency, like this team is coming to prove something to the world.
Yeah.
And I don't care who you are.
They say
when we step on this field, game
That's all
on.
that.
So all that go away on any given Sunday. That's all I gotta say. I'm torn. I can't.
You gotta pick somebody.
You gotta pick somebody.
Is it a push?
Let's go Pittsburgh!
I mean, it's gonna be an excellent game. I'm not going in here like, oh, we finna dirt them, but I am going in here saying that my team's gonna take the victory.
I think the two games you talked about are a mirror image of each other. If you look at Atlanta, Seattle, you have a great defense with Seattle and a great offense with Atlanta, and the same thing with the Chiefs. You have a great defense with the Chiefs and a great offense with Pittsburgh. If one of those teams has to punt, be it Kansas City or Seattle, they're gonna lose because they're gonna. Atlanta and Pittsburgh are gonna score each time.
Our defense is dominating, but I just got to bring in some facts here that we're not speaking on. We got a dude named Tyreek Hill. He ran it back last week when we played San Diego. I think he ran it back the week before, but even still on our wide receiver end. So he's making Macklin step up. So our offense is gelling. Alex Smith throwing past 30 yards. Now I haven't seen that. My man is throwing some sluggers here. We coming off the bye. We at the crib. Andy Reid is a heck of a coach. Now I'm with you. Alex does always make me be a little nervous. Time management. We definitely have to pay attention to that. But I think if our defense prevails and they stop the running game on Pittsburgh and offense, like here's the thing, our defense been winning. We get 3 points, we gonna be good. So Kansas City and a score of
Score.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a score because I'm giving you what I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling, folks. I'm feeling it. Pittsburgh gonna hit us with 27. Kansas City's gonna be I'm gonna hit you with that nice young 34.